Hello, my name is Yang. Today I will be talking about a disease called trichinosis, or another name, trichinosis. Trichinosis is caused by eating raw or undercooked meat of animals infected with the larva of a species of worm called Trichinella. Those parasites infect wild carnivores and omnivores, most commonly pigs, wild boar, or bears. It is a type of roundworm infection caused by a microscopic parasite that uses our body as a host to live and reproduce. Other than the classical agent, Trichinella spiralis, which is found worldwide in many carnivores and omnivores animals, there are also other species of Trichinella as well, including Trichinella pseudospiralis, which is found commonly in mammals and birds, Trichinella nativa, which is found in Arctic bears, Trichinella nelsoni, which is found in African predators and scavengers, Trichinella britoi, which is found in carnivores of Europe and Western Asia, and Trichinella papuae, which is found in wild and domestic pigs in Papua New Guinea and Thailand. Lastly, Trichinella zimbabwensis is found in crocodiles in Africa, but as for now, there has been no related information about this parasite and the diseases in humans. When you first become infected with trichinosis, you may not experience any symptoms initially. However, approximately 1 week after the infection, the larvae make their way into your muscle tissue, and this is when the symptoms typically become apparent. While the larvae are in your intestines, you might experience symptoms such as diarrhea, abdominal cramps, fatigue or a general feeling of low energy, nausea, or vomiting. Once the larvae enter your muscle tissue, different symptoms may occur, including muscle aches and pains, a high fever, facial swelling, sensitivity to light, persistent eye infections, unexplained rashes, headaches, and chills. These symptoms can vary in severity and duration depending on the individual well-being and other health-related factors. As I mentioned before, trichinosis is caused by a tiny parasite called Trichinella. These parasites live in animals like pigs, horses, bears, foxes, and boars. When these animals eat infected meat, the parasites enter their bodies. The larvae, which are like baby parasites, first live in the small intestine. They grow up into adult worms in about a week, with females being about 2.2 millimeters long and males about 1.2 millimeters long. Mature female worms release living larvae for about 4 to 6 weeks, and then they either die or get expelled from the body. This baby larva moves through the bloodstream and lymphatic system, but can only survive in specific muscle cells, especially those used for movement, known as threaded skeleton muscles. This is where they can cause problems. It can lead to symptoms like muscle pain, weakness, and swelling. In severe cases, trichinosis can affect other organs, including the heart and brain, potentially leading to myocarditis, or inflammation of the heart, and encephalitis, which is inflammation of the brain. Abdominal symptoms can occur 1 to 2 days after the infection. Further symptoms usually start 2 to 8 weeks after eating the contaminated meat. Trichinosis can be suspect when multiple people who ate undercooked meat from the same animal show similar symptoms like muscle pain. To confirm the diagnosis, blood tests can be done, but often the muscle tissue sample or biopsy is needed. In some patients, symptoms can be mild, and they may not require any treatment. Your doctor might recommend anti-worm medication or medication for muscle aches and steroids to help control inflammation if needed. Trichinosis is rare in the United States and often happens in small outbreaks when a few to dozens of people eat contaminated meat from the same animal. In the past, undercooked commercial pork was a risk, but strict regulations in pig farming have made Trichinella uncommon in pork products in the US. From 2007 to 2011, California reported 37 trichinosis cases, and all these people had eaten wild boar or bear meat. However, in worldwide, there are more than 10,000 cases of trichinosis each year, mostly from eating raw or undercooked pork. Countries with the highest numbers of trichinosis cases include China, Thailand, Mexico, Argentina, Bolivia, the former Soviet Union, and other parts of Central Europe. In May 2020, a new species of Trichinella was discovered in wolverines by Agricultural Research Service scientists and colleagues. While freezing pork for 3 days is typically effective at eliminating Trichinella spiralis, it doesn't work against freeze-resistant strains found in Arctic regions. This new species, now named Trichinella chanchalensis and nicknamed Oddball, was found in 14 of 338 wolverine samples tested. Approximately 70% of the wolverine samples carry some of this Trichinella species. Another finding was from the book Journal of Hematology, published online by Cambridge University Press on 25 May of 2021. In this study, extracts from citrus lemon or lemon and capsicum frutescens or chili pepper were investigated as a potential medication for this disease. The study involved 50 male mice divided into different groups, each receiving a specific treatment or serving as a control. The results were important. Citrus lemon or capsicum frutescens extract reduced the number of adult and larval polycytes in the mice. These extracts also lower inflammation in the mice by reducing a marker called tumor necrosis factor alpha in the blood. And so, when examined closely, the small intestine and muscle showed improvement. This is because the extracts harmed the adult and larval polycytes. In conclusion, citrus lemon and capsicum frutescens extracts seem like a good options to treat trichinosis. This suggests that natural treatment could be useful for humans as well. That's all for today. Thank you so much for listening.